So the Clippers win the tip. So here's the Clippers starting group. Griffin is out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's McAdoo in at the center position. George with the bucket.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Now here's Lillard. Got a piece of it. Griffin finds George. From the wing. He can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Drexler. The three. Fires in the triple.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
And here's George. Just 4 to shoot. And Walton pulls it down. George has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Roy. Rebound by the Clippers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. I wondered what coach has in store for PG tonight. Hopefully a low-scoring game, Coach joked, going on to say, we'll throw some aggressive defenses his way, but we also have to play him well when he's off the ball. It's a tricky assignment, so Coach is aware this is going to be a challenge for his team. BA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Lillard can't get it to go. Left side, Paul. Inside, Leonard. Drexler grabs the board. And here's Portland. They trail by 1. Lillard outside. Pass to Lucas. Back to Lillard. Portland needs to get off a shot here. And it's Drexler missing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. George outside. This one for 3. They get it again. And it's rejected. They get it back. Fires the 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Drexler. Over to the left wing. Here's Roy. And George with some nice D. The Clippers in the lead. Paul finds Leonard. Kicks it to George. 3-pointer. George with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Griffin right side. Here's McAdoo. And he banks in the layup.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Timeout called. Portland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
It's time for some t-shirts. Here they come.
Lillard against Paul to win the cold spell. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Kawhi Leonard, first personal foul.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for Portland, Damian Lillard, shooting one.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
George outside. Back to Paul. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Pass to Lucas. Back to Lillard. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 6.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Now here's George. Leonard outside. Leonard got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. Lillard against Paul. Back to Lillard. Portland moving it around. Here's Walton. No points yet. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Griffin outside. Pass to Paul. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Lillard. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Lucas. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Defensive foul. Blake Griffin, first personal foul, second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
One shot.
Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Free. Leonard outside. From outside, off the mark. So it's Portland now. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, you have to put a body on Lucas or Maurice will destroy you on the old boards.
Here's Free. He's guarded by Porter. Clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Leading by 5. Out on his own on the break. Here's McAdoo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Keeping constant pressure on the defense, McAdoo, certainly one of the tougher assignments in the league.
It's his first trip to the line.
McAdoo, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
How about this combo? Bob McAdoo is a go-to scorer and defensive anchor for this team.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Trailblazers lead by 4. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 9.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Here's Leonard. And off the glass. That one's good.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Lillard passes to Walton. Lillard outside. Outside Porter. There's a screen. Pass to Lucas. It's hauled in by the Clippers. McAdoo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Griffin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Very hard to keep Griffin in check close to the hoop. He's got power and finesse.
Outside Porter. Here's Lucas. He's got 5. Pass to Lillard. 4-3. Another 3 for Portland.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Lillard against Paul. And he lobs it up. It's stolen. Porter looks it over. Now Lillard. Paul with a steal. Griffin outside. To the wing on the left. Outside Paul. Pass to Leonard. Here's Free. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Here's Walton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, as soon as Walton has the ball around the rim, he's thinking about flushing it.
Here's Free. Leonard outside. Up top, Griffin. And there's the rejection. Lillard left side.
He's a 3-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Free. He's guarded by Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
World be free. If there was ever a more fitting moniker, I haven't heard it. This guy is unconscious as a jump shooter and fun to watch.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 6-point game. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 16 points.
Dame with a strong finish at the rim. Boy, can he pack a punch.
Pass to Manning. Takes one from 10 feet. Portland with a rebound. 1:49 left in the first. And Walton gets it to go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Manning. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They set a pick. Here's a 3 from Paul. And Walton pulls it down.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Lillard against Paul. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Aldridge. The steal with the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Love when Manning goes up with that kind of power. When he does that, he can be dominant inside.
Here's Wicks. Leonard defending, and they pick up 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Lillard. On the wing, Porter. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Leonard. The kick out to Paul. Over Lillard. And so it's Portland, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Harper, and it's Freed in at the 2. Outside Porter. They set the pick. Four on the clock. Pass to Aldridge. Takes the 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, that's a shot that Aldridge loves. I mean, he's always comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Porter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. George is checked in. Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Manning. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
Here's Roy. Good work defensively by Leonard.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Manning passes to Leonard. Shot on the wing. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Over to the wing. Here's Wicks. Leonard defending. Wicks can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 9. Now here's George. And there's a pick. To the paint. Here's Brand. And that one is stuffed right through.
You have to maintain contact with Brand in the paint. Otherwise, he's going to dunk it right on top of your head.
Pass to Roy. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Portland. George feels it out a bit. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Here's Roy. Leonard defending. Outside for Porter. Pass to Walton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Ball, he's checked in for Harper. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Leonard outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Manning. There's the block. Here's Kersey. Deflects the pass. 3-on-3. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Manning. Leonard outside. Clock at 4. From downtown. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Portland leading by 7. Kersey. Pass to Lillard. Lillard with the touch inside.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
Ball passes to Leonard. George outside. There's the triple. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From the arc. Lillard! What'd you expect?
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
George outside to halt the run. And that one good. George has got 6.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Pass to Roy. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. George outside. Outside Paul. Back to George. Leonard on the wing. He's got 6. The shot. And he hits the jump shot. Give him 8. Portland leading by 8. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Drexler. George defending. Lillard against Paul. 5 to shoot. Lillard passes to Drexler. They get it back. Clippers trail by 8. Now Leonard. Give him 8 points now. Again, Los Angeles.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Here's Roy. Still no points. Sabonis with a screen on Leonard. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Aldridge is checked in for Portland. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harper, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Here are the Clippers. They trail by 6. Pass to Brand. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Because Brand is so strong, you got to be physical with him, otherwise he'll go right through you, and as a result, the defenders often foul him.
And he drops the first.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer who rebounds at a high rate too.
That one's no good. Trailblazers lead by 5. It's picked off. George left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it. Off the left rim and out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Clippers trail by 5. Harper passes to Paul. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's McAdoo. And the baseline jumper goes down. McAdoo's got 5 now.
McAdoo's ability from the mid-range really opens up a lot of the floor for him. His mechanics, flawless.
Sabonis, the pass to Drexler. Down low. Here's Lillard. No good again that time. Here's McAdoo. He's got 5. Pass to Harper from behind the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Drexler on the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really dangerous on the drive. Drexler rips towards the rim with a lot of confidence and physicality.
Up top, George. He's got 6. No good. He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Leading by 5.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Pass to Brand. Back to Paul. To the inside. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Lillard passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Paul. Here's Lillard, and it's Portland scoring again.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Pass to Harper. And here's George. Down low. Here's McAdoo. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Now here's Sabonis. Now here's Aldridge. Shoots it from the corner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with him.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Aldridge.
You know, at just under 7 feet tall, it's obvious LaMarcus Aldridge has terrific size. But it's not only that. He moves well, too. That mix of inches and athletic ability and agility can make a pretty impactful combo.
Griffin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Harper. And so Aldridge nails them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Griffin on the wing. Fades away. Leonard can't get it to go. Trailblazers lead by 9. Out to the right wing. Lillard against Paul. Aldridge with a screen on Paul. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
In close, Bob McAdoo stuffing it down with power.
Inside. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Gotta keep the ball in his hands.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Leonard finds George. Pass to McAdoo. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, George is an outstanding player, actually one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Here's Lillard. True on the 14-footer. Lillard's got 27 points. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's gonna have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Portland leading by 7. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Drexler in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Lets it go from the wing. Lillard can't get it to go. Here's McAdoo. Griffin passes to Paul. Off the mark from 16 feet. Here's Roy. Leonard defending. Paul against Lillard. From deep. Nice D from Paul.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Pass to Griffin. George for 3. Roy pulls it in. Now Portland with it. Here's Drexler. And it's off from 3-point range. Clippers trail by 7. Left side Paul. Drexler grabs the board. Ball's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Lillard outside. Walton passes to Drexler. Portland moving it around. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. McAdoo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Griffin. Back to Leonard. Launches it. Count it. Leonard for 3.
Kawhi poses so many problems for a defense. I mean, inside, outside, mid-range, he can hurt you from anywhere.
Lillard outside. Here's Roy. Takes a 3. And no good. Lillard against Paul. Pass to Leonard. Six to shoot. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Lucas. Back to Lillard. Fires from the wing. Griffin pulls down the board. Now here's Leonard. Back to Griffin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Trailblazers lead by 4. Timeout called, the Blazers.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And that one is hammered home.
Typical unselfish play that time by Drexler, taking the opportunity to get it to the ready shooter.
Griffin outside. Leonard outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Lucas. Portland leading by 6. And there's the drive. Roy. Yeah, that one's good. Roy's got his first bucket in this one.
Slashing inside with major assertiveness. Roy, a big-time problem when he's getting to the rim like that.
Stripped away. Here's Drexler. He's got 7. Here's Roy. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer off the mark. Paul with it. Pass to McAdoo. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
On defense, Los Angeles. 8-point game. And Walton gets it to go. Walton's got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Paul against Lillard. Pass to Roy. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. Roy's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Guys?
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
To the middle. Here's Lillard. Banked it in off the glass. Lillard's got 29 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Now Paul, he's got 5. Here's George. Sinks that one from the post. George has got 10. Portland leading by 8. Pass to Drexler. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's the Clippers on the break. The shot by McAdoo, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. George, right side. And rejected. And they get it back. It's George on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Roy, defended by Griffin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Clippers trail by 9. Leonard passes to McAdoo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And he knocks down the first one. Portland making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland leading by 7. Here's Drexler. He's got 7. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Clyde Drexler. 1 foul.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Pass to Free. Back to Paul. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes. Paul's got 8.
If he can find a look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
Here's Lucas. He's got 9. Lillard with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Clippers call timeout. Here's Paul. A 12-point game. Pass to Free. Inside. McAdoo. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's... And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Drexler. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Trailblazers lead by 12. They set the screen for 3. Here's Lillard. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Paul. Pass to Griffin. Here's Free. He's guarded by Porter. 4 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Porter in the post. Up and in on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Back to Paul. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Paul's got 11 points.
The quick hands of Paul proving to be lethal.
Lillard outside. There's 1:47 left in the third. Nice D from Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 9. The 3. Here's McAdoo. The kick out to Paul. Free. The pass to Griffin. Now Leonard. Tries yet again. That one goes in. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. On defense, Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Left side, Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Terry Porter is a physical guy now. I mean, he's not that big, but he's physical. Excellent going into contact on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Porter.
An efficient shooter like Porter is such a valuable asset on offense. I mean, if he can't find a shot for a teammate, he's got one of his own that he can load and launch.
George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Porter hits them both. Clippers trail by 9. And here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. Here's Brand. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Keeping things plain and simple in the screen and roll. Brand, excellent execution.
Pass to Wicks. Right side Porter. Here's Wicks. George defending. And here's Sabonis. Clock at 6. Baseline try. Boy, can't get it to go.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Free. Stolen. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Walton. And the layup is good off the glass. Walton's got 10 points. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Clippers trail by 9. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. We've got George. And it's Paul in at the 1. Here's Brand. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Love the way Brand is able to use that strong body of his to absorb contact on the way up.
Team foul. Shooting for LA.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For one.
Trailblazers lead by 6. Now here's Lillard. Sabonis with a screen on Paul. Pass to Porter. Portland moving it around. 6 to shoot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
Team foul. At the line for Portland, Brandon Roy. Shooting 1.
Clippers trail by 9. George outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Wicks. The rebound by Manning. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Porter with the steal. To the inside. Pass to Roy. Rebound by the Clippers. To the paint. Here's Brand. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Brand, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
Sabonis with a screen on George. Here's Roy. George defending. Just 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. Not enough on that one as it misses. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Paul. The Clippers rebound. Pass to Manning. And there's the screen to the middle. Picked it out of midair. Lillard with the ball. An easy 2 on the layup. Lillard's got 34.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
Pass to Manning. Here's Free. Up and over Porter. Hits the front of the rim and out. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. And now a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
I think the defense has to do a better job closing out on Porter. I mean, you just don't want to give that look to such an efficient outside shooter.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Manning passes to George. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brand. That shot, no good. Sabonis with some nice D. Pass to Porter. Here's Wicks to the wing, right side. Outside Porter. Shoots over George. Porter's shot is off. Clippers trail by 12. Now Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls on him.
The Clippers call timeout. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
It's time in Portland. Here are your Blazers answers.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Clippers had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The first free throw is good.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Ball hits them both. Trailblazers lead by 10. Right wing. Portland moving it around. There's a screen. Here's Roy. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. So it's Los Angeles now. McAdoo pass to Leonard. Outside Paul for three. He drops it from range. Paul's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Pass to Petrie. Here's Drexler. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting him get in that tight.
Outside Paul. Griffin outside. Back to Leonard. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Petrie. Here's Drexler. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's McAdoo. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. A leaner. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So it's Portland now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Down low. Drexler, that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Yeah, and not rushing anything. I mean, McAdoo doesn't rush anything. Lets everything just come to him within the flow of the game.
Pass to Petrie. Here's Drexler. Here's Lucas. No good. Good work defensively by Leonard. And he drives in, and he gets that one.
Driving it. Always option number one for Harper. That's in the scouting report. So you have to adjust defensively to the fact that he wants to drive.
Here's Lucas. Pass to Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers trail by 7. Harper passes to Free to the inside. Here's Drexler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shot by Free, no good. Portland leading by 9. Driving inside. Drexler, that's good.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Now Los Angeles with it. Harper passes to Griffin. Leonard on the wing. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Petrie. The floater. It doesn't go for him.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Now here's Griffin. 20 feet out. The shot by Free, no good. Pass to Petrie. Oh, it's off! Clippers trail by 9. Here's Free. Griffin outside. Tipped! Here's Lucas. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
The Clippers call timeout. George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Chris Paul comes in for Harper. Clippers trail by 11. George, right side. Now Paul. Leonard outside. Here goes Leonard, using the glass to lay it in.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Trailblazers lead by 9. Here's Lillard. There's a minute 47 left in the game.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
At the line for two.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Lillard. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Outside Leonard, shoots a three. Ooh, it doesn't go. Portland leading by 11. Here's Drexler. Up top, Lillard. The release, and no one in the vicinity.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
George, right side. Off on the layup. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Walton. From downtown. Goes again. And that's money on the layup.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
George! And they recover it. Now Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Deflected! So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Damian Lillard.